Hey everyone, if you have installed a Shopify theme but your store still doesn't look right, don't worry. This video will fix that. In this video, I am going to show you how to customize your Shopify theme so it will look clean and professional. Additionally, I will also show you on how to add products and creating collections, including header and footer menus. So let's start with customizing your Shopify theme. So once you are in Shopify dashboard, go to these side menus and click Online Store. There is a lot of theme you can try on Shopify and some of them are free. Just visit Theme Store to check all the themes available. You can select this option, which is free theme, and choose the theme that you like for free. And you can also view demo or try the theme. But right now, I am going to use the default theme, which is Horizon, so click the Edit theme. The first thing we will going to do is to add a logo. Go to Settings, select Logo and Favicon, and here, default logo, you just need to press Select and upload your logo file. Before uploading your logo, I also recommend you to watch my previous video about the correct size and file format that you should use on Shopify so your logo will look sharp and not blurry. After uploading the logo, select the file and press Done. You can also customize the size of your logo, both desktop and mobile view. So let's adjust the size in desktop view first. So in this side menu, you can adjust the size of your logo. You can make it bigger or smaller or any size that you think it's better for your website. After that, don't forget to change it to mobile view and then change the size of the logo as well. Make sure that you always check the mobile view to make sure that customers are seeing your website nicely in mobile as well. So once you're satisfied, let's now move on adding a banner. I also suggest for you to watch my video about how to make a banner on Shopify. It will discuss where the right size and file format as well and how you will turn your banner looks professional. I will include all the tutorial links on description below so you can access them easily. So let's go and start changing the banner. Just double click this banner, then you will have this section. Double click this section, select, upload your file, and then once it's done, just select and press done. Once again, don't forget to check the mobile view to see if the banner also looks good in both desktop and mobile view. After setting up the logo and banner, make sure to get rid of the things or options that you don't need. For example, this customer account, just go to Manage, Visibility, and disable it. You can also remove this New Arrival section if you don't need it. Just select this section and the trash icon. Next, let's move on how you will change your font and colors as well. Go to Settings, select Typography, so you can change the font text for body, subheading, heading, and accent. Simply click here to choose the font you want to use. So if you want to look your page looks professional, use standard or simple font and avoid bold, handwritten, or italic font to make your website look simple and clean. So I'm gonna use Helvetica. So after setting up your font, we will now move to colors. Just click the X button up here and then on the same side menu, just click colors. In this section, you can add your own color scheme. You can change the background color, heading color, text, links, and many more. But make sure that you will use a color that represents your brand or company, or you can use one strong color to make it simple and professional. So right now, we are using the scheme one, which is only black and white. so it can make the website looks clean and simple. In Shopify, you can change colors section by section. For example, double-click the header section, and in the side menu, look for the colors option. If I choose Scheme 4, you'll notice the header changes to light blue. You can do the same for other section too. For example, click the Featured Collection, go to Colors, and select Scheme 4. You'll see that the background color changes to light blue as well. However, as I mentioned earlier, we'll stick with black and white to maintain a clean and professional look. After setting up your banner, logo, changing fonts and colors, we will now move to adding products. To add product, we need to go back to the Shopify dashboard, click the exit button in the upper left corner, and make sure you save your changes before you exiting. On the left-hand menu, click Products, then click Add Product to add your first item. Here, you can enter all the product details starting with the title followed by the product description. To make this easier, make sure you prepare all your product information ahead of time, such as the title, description, and other details, especially if you're uploading multiple products. I'll simply copy and paste the title and description here. Below that, we will add the product images. Make sure your product images are prepared ahead of time and look professional. Most customers make their first impression based on photos. I'll include a video link in the description box showing how to create clean and professional product images. Now, I'll upload the images for this product. Also, make sure that you're uploading high quality images. Next, set your product price. I'll enter $39.99. You can also add a compare at price to show that the product was originally more expensive. For example, I'll set it to $59.99 to show a discount. In the inventory section, you can enter how many items you have in stock. This helps track your inventory automatically. When the quantity reaches zero, the product will show as sold out, which helps preventing overselling. If you want to continue selling when the product is out of stock, you can enable continue selling when out of stock. You can also add a SKU or barcode if needed. In the shipping section, enter the product's weight or box dimension so Shopify can calculate shipping costs accurately. And under variants, you can add different options such as colors and sizes. Since I'm selling clothing, I'll add the available colors and sizes. Just select size and select the sizes available that you're selling and then press done. You can also set a different prices and stock quantities for each variant. So for example, this white variant, I'm going to set the quantity which is 100 for every sizes available. And also the cost will be the same, which is 39.99. Same process to other variant too. After setting up the price and the quantity, you can also set an image per variant. Just click here to set the variant photo. Black variant for our black shirt. And then after that, the blue one for our blue shirt. And that's it. You can customize the search engine listing. But for now, I leave it as is. After that, we can now save this product. Now our first product has been added to the store. Go back to products and you'll see it listed here. I have already added a few more products, so now I'm able to organize them into collections. Go to Products, then click Collections and select Add Collection. For the first collection, I'll name it Shirt. After that, add a collection image by clicking Add Image. You can upload a new image or use a previously uploaded product image. Once selected, click Done. Scroll down, click Browse, and select the products you want to include in this collection. I will select all the available shirt for this collection. To add more collections, simply repeat the same steps. So let's now display our collections on the online store. Go to Online Store, then click Edit Theme. First, delete this section by selecting it and clicking the trash bin icon. Next, click Add Section. Go to Collections and select Collection List Grid. This allows us to display different product categories. So click Collection Grid in the side menu, and then under Collections, click Select and choose the collections you want to display. This will show the collection images and names. You can also delete this information by clicking the text and then select the trash bin. This will give us more cleaner look to our homepage. And visitors can click any collection and will be redirected to the selected collection page. We will also add another section to make it more look professional by adding a featured collection. So go to Add section, then Featured Collection, then choose Carousel. Then let's go ahead and select our featured collection by clicking this featured collection, then select Choose New Arrival Collection. So all our new arrival products will now display to our homepage. Let's go ahead and check our homepage. I am now happy on how it looks. If you want to add more section, just go to Add section and choose any sections available or you want to use, or even just adding some text or any information that you'd like to add to your homepage. Now we are going to cover on how to customize your navigation menu. So we're going to customize our menu, which you can see right here at the top. To do that, click on it, then go to Menu, click on Menu, and select Edit. These will take us back to the Shopify dashboard. And then under Content, go to Menus, where we can make changes to our menu items. Now, I just want to add my collection to the top navigation. First, I'm going to delete all of these default menus. Then I'll add all of the collection that I want in the navigation. I'll click Add Menu Item. Then click inside the link box, go to Collections, and start with Shirts. Click Add, then repeat the process for the remaining collections until all the collections I want are added. Once all menu items are added, simply click Save. To preview how it looks, hover over Online Store and click the preview icon. Now we can see that the menu has changed to our menu collection. If we have clicked on any of these links, it will take us directly to the collection page. So let's go back to the dashboard. So let's now move to our footer and header. The header is always at the top of every page. The footer is always at the bottom. So we have already made some changes to the header a while ago. And if you notice this section, which is the announcement bar at the very top, this is where you can add promo codes or any message you want visitors to see first when they land on your store. You can also delete the entire announcement bar by clicking the trash icon. Or you can simply edit the text and add something like a discount code or just delete the announcement bar to disable it. So that is for the header. Now let's scroll down to the footer area. We currently have an email sign-up section, links to our policies, and social media icons. The first thing I want to do is to remove the Powered by Shopify text because it looks a bit unprofessional. So click on the text and turn off Show Powered by Shopify. Now, let's add our social media links. So click on the social media icon in the bottom right. And on the left panel, enter your social media URLs. Once added, these icons will link directly to your pages. If you don't use certain platforms, just click the X to remove them, and the icons will disappear. The last thing that we want to do in the footer is replace the My Store text with your actual name store. To do that, click Save, then go back to the Shopify dashboard, and then go to Settings, General, and under Store Details. Click the Edit Pen icon. Enter your store name, click Save, then return to the store editor. When you scroll down to the footer, you'll now see your store name displayed. And that's pretty much it. To check if everything worked, go to your store preview and reload the page. You can also check the mobile view. And we're done. So if you want to learn more about e-commerce, please hit like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell below. And if you have any question, please leave us a comment. See ya!